Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you so much for being here. So let's jump in and do a read. This is going to be for the first 2 weeks of August. This is going to be you and who, all right? We're going to start with you because love always does. And these bi-weeklies, we're focusing on love, right? You'll see my monthly at the end of this video, as well as career and finance as well, and you can check those out over there, okay? So what's going on for Aqua? Welcome for the to the first 2 weeks of August, all right? Let's go ahead right when we start out here. I am going to pull a card. This is just a card that's going to help you, that's coming to light. There's something as it pertains to love that you might need to work on. And this card is going to identify that for us here and what wants to come up collectively, okay? For my Aquariuses, all right? So let's take a look at what wants to come out for Aquarius. First 2 weeks of August. What wants to come out. Okay, here we go. Okay, guys, am I on the right path? Okay, so, I think a lot of you are checking in your love life and saying, is this on my right path, right? It could be someone that you're interested in. It could be, someone that you could be currently with. This is about like checking in with yourself to determine what that looks like for you. Okay. So, I mean, sometimes we second guess what we're doing. We maybe lose trust in the process, as it pertains to love. And we question, hey, am I even on the right path at all? And I know that I've been there before for sure. Okay. This really talks about this, is that you are on the right path. It says you want to definitely keep going. It does talk about that, also is that keep believing, even if you can't see it yet, especially as it pertains to love. Some of you might want love in your life and you may not have it right visibly in front of you right now. This is saying, keep believing. Don't stop believing, right? Just like the song, don't stop believing, because that's what this is saying, is that even if you can't see it, it doesn't mean it's not real, right? That it's not already on its way, all right? Or maybe that you've got love for someone and you're just not sure, how they're feeling about you, right? And this is saying is that, again, it doesn't mean it's not real. And it's basically saying too, is really to search for ways that you want to get back into your soul's purpose in life and in love. So whatever that is for you here, right? So there is this newfound trust, right, about moving forward, and it wants you to grab a hold of that and use that as fuel to push and propel you forward. Okay. Some of you, this could be a calling in terms of what it is that you're doing within your life. So do check out the career and finance read at the end of the video. That might help you. I did for June, July, and August, right? So we've got that one more month that's there. But that's what's coming through here, right? And what is going to help you, all right? What's going to help you within this process? Let's take a look at what that is. What do we have here? I will not remain stuck. I choose to change. Woohoo, guys, this is beautiful, okay? So this is about not staying stuck in something that is not moving forward. This is like, you can either just do that, right? And then look back and think, oh my gosh, not regret it, right? Or regret it, or you can actually move forward and not regret it. So you can either stay stuck and, regret it of not taking the steps and moving forward, or you can move, seek the change, embrace the change, and really move forward and step into your soul's calling, okay? Because this is what's coming out here, okay? So this is, I will not remain stuck. I choose to change. And guys, note that in the comments below. That gets the vibration going and gets you higher, right? So really focus in on that, all right? I do want to pull a shadow side here for you because I think it's important to address this because it can actually come into play in terms of your love life too. Yeah, let go of the negativity. This wants you to let go of the negativity. Any sort of pessimistic type of thinking. This card talks about is getting old, right? Think of something positive right now to shift that thinking, all right? And that's what it is. I will not remain stuck. I choose to change. There you go, guys. So note it in the comments below, put it in your vibe, and so it is, right? So that's what this is talking about. So let's put this aside, and let's go ahead and focus on your read in terms of where you are at the present moment. So where is Aquarius at the present moment? Let's take a look at where Aquarius is at the present moment. All right, let's take a look. Where do we get here? Knight of Swords. Okay, so this is about moving forward. This is about taking motion and moving forward, right? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And this is being very energetically, moving forward, being very curious in terms of moving forward. This is also talking about be careful not to be too hasty, right? And set in one way of doing something. But that's what actually wants to come out, all right? Anything else within the other mini tarot that we have here? Anything else that wants to come out for you here? What is it? The Tower. My gosh, this is about letting something fall, like something that's unexpected, and this is about just letting it fall. Just let things fall. Let things fall and surrender and just move through the process, guys. This is unexpected, right? So it could be that you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a fellow air sign as well, but maybe that you are moving forward energetically after something that's just fallen apart. Anything else that wants to come out? Emperor energy. Get it on solid ground. Get it on the structure. Yeah, it's kind of like, here's no structure, right? Just everything's flying all over the place. And then the Emperor comes in, sweeps right on in and says, okay, let's get some solid structure in place. Let's build a foundation. And now let's move forward, right? So this could be that after something came to an end, that you're sitting on you're focused on getting things together and getting some sort of foundation or structure here. And this is, energetically excited about moving forward and doing that. Okay, so this is about creating change. You can stay stuck in the past, right? Or you can move on and take charge like the Emperor does, right? So anything else that wants to come out in the present moment for you? This could indicate within a relationship, guys, yeah, there was some sort of anxiety, depression, or despair. Five of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, okay? Could have been dealing with a fellow air sign. This is this anxiety that we're talking about, okay? This is that anxiety, okay? But this is saying is don't let that anxiety or fear stop you from what it is that you want to do, because you are the boss, right? So, practicing any sort of mindfulness is going to help. Any sort of breathing exercises will help. Clearing your chakras can really, really help. And guys, even check out my video. You can check it up here. This is actually create the life that you want now, right? Your future self now. So do check that out. I'll have it up here in my description box, or even check out my self-esteem and self-worth video. That might meditation. It gets to the deep subconscious levels and can actually help you here. So this is about getting rid or subduing that anxiety and choose to move through it, right? And develop a practice that's going to allow you to consistently move through it, to strengthen your muscles, right? As it pertains to that specifically, and help you, overcome and have these kind of go-to things that are going to help you overcome anxieties at any given moment, right? So you are, if you're in need of a hero, it's saying that you're it right now, okay? So that you are the boss, you're unstoppable. It's now time to kind of take action and not stay stuck in that anxiety here, okay? Anything that's going to help you within this process. Let's take a look. What do we have here? Intention. Speak your truth, okay? So it's time to speak your truth, guys. Again, it could be in a relationship or situation. It's time to speak your truth. Some of you are afraid to speak your truth. You're afraid to say something, and for some reason, there's some sort of anxiety that's holding you back from doing so. Note your comments below, guys. I would love to know, okay? But that is what I feel that's coming through here. So it's like you're afraid to communicate, okay? And this is about, set your intention of what you want to accomplish, right, within the conversation, and then move forward and speak your truth. Some of you, this could be what the anxiety is about, not speaking your truth. What's going over on this other person? Let's take a look at them real quick, okay, guys? Let's take a look at them. Let's see what's happened over there. We got the Six of Cups, okay? So this is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. This is about going down memory lane. This is about emotions, right? This person is kind of deep diving into their emotions, right? It's kind of like this, like it's going deeper, like into the water, and it's taking a deeper dive. So it's kind of looking at things from a deeper perspective in terms of emotions. Anything else that wants to come out? This is about like innocence and nostalgia of the past. And then I get the Nine of Pentacles coming to fruition, okay? So something of the past is coming up to the surface for them, the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is, really about, reaching that point. It's coming to fruition, right? It's having that wealth and that security, right? What's coming into play here. But I feel that this person, because the Six of Cups came up, is like, I think it's something that's coming to fruition based upon taking a deep dive from the past, all right? That's coming through, for them over here is what I feel here. There's some sort of deep dive that they're taking here, right? That wants to come through here, okay? And they're thinking that, it's kind of like maybe they're afraid to confront their emotions right now, afraid to confront the emotions or afraid to confront the situation. But they're asked to look at things as if, what if it was easy? That's what I'm getting from this. What if it was easy? What would you do if it was easy versus it, being very difficult, okay? It doesn't have to be hard, right? I mean, and calling in the universe and stars to help out with this could really, really help, okay? But what if they were to take the next step and it was easy, okay? So it's time to expect ease and call in ease and grace, right? And that's what it's basically saying, right? To lean into ease. All they do is have to say, yes, I want this. I'm going to make this easy, right? Let's make this easy. So in their current situation right now, it's kind of like they're looking back at the past. It could be that they've grown a lot and they've come to some particular point right now within their life. And then I get the Ace of Wands, brand new beginning. What if this new beginning was easy? Yeah. So they're saying that maybe this beginning is hard because they have to dive into their emotions, right? And now it's coming to the surface. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Here's a new beginning. What if it was easy? So this person is maybe afraid of love, afraid to maybe perhaps stepping into love, afraid to have a new beginning. The Ace of Wands is coming through here. This is about getting inspiration and being creative about that process, right? So being creative about the process of having a new beginning, right? And Ace of Swords, then getting that clarity, victory, and power, right? So it could be dealing, there's a new beginning, and I see here, it could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, an air sign, or a fire sign, okay? Whatever the case, this is a new beginning. And then the card that I get, the beginning, right? To clarify the beginnings, right? So it's about taking that first step. They're a little afraid to do so, guys. It's what I'm getting over here. Let's take a look at a little bit more for you in terms of what do we want to know for you? We want to go a little bit more into where's your strength? What's your strength for these next 2 weeks in August? What's your strength? The Sun card, your good vibes. Aqua, keep it going, right? Keep those good vibes, shining through. Focus on your good vibes, right? Keep that doing whatever it takes in order to get you there, whether it's working out, whatever that case may be. Keep those good vibes up, right? Because what you're doing is you're changing a way of thinking, okay? You're changing a different way of thinking. It wants you to do that, right? Four of Swords, yeah, and get your rest and recuperation that's necessary, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Get the rest that you need in order to keep your vibes high. So if your body's calling you to get the rest and to, recuperate yourself, go ahead and do it, okay? Because that's what's coming through for you, all right? And that's very, very key. Anything else that's going to help you in terms of your strength, right? Anything else in your strength? Believe. Yeah, do not give up. Believe in what it is that you want. Whatever's brought you to my channel, believe. Have unwavering faith. I was getting people, in the comments, and I remember looking at them and they were saying, gosh, I hope that this comes true. I hope that hope leaves room for something to fail. Believe. Have unwavering faith. Believe, right? Or faith, unwavering faith. Really focus in on that, right? Because whatever happens is that you're always going to learn something. You're going to win anyway. So through this process, this is saying you got to believe it. If you're wobbling a little bit, guess what the universe is going to give you? The wobble, right? A little bit here, a little bit there. Focus and have that intention. So in order to maintain that high vibration of the Sun card, right? So you're riding high, just like that hummingbird kind of skimming all the flowers there and gathering all the nectar and love. You're gonna need to get some rest, through this process, and to build up your belief and start focusing on believing and changing that way of thinking, speaking, or doing. Yeah, magic, right? Focus on the magic of that, right? Focus on spirit and focus on and when you've done everything that you can, serve it up to spirit and believe, right? So that's what's coming through, and that's what's going to be your strength. What's going to be this other person's strength on their side? What's going to be their strength? What do we have there? Magician energy. Oh my gosh, you guys are mirroring each other. Okay, could be done with the Gemini. Okay, their strength is also doing the same thing. You guys should be working on this together. You're probably working on this separately in some sort of way. But Magician energy, they have all the resources necessary to drop the burdens. Okay, 10 of Wands, dropping the burdens of the past. So this is saying this person needs to drop some burdens of the past, and this is saying they've got all the resources to create the life that they want, but they've got to let this go. Fire energy. Okay, so they've got to let that go. What's going to help them in the process? Anything that's going to help them in the process on their strength? Focus on love, right? Be love. Okay, walk in love. This is saying love. Really love. Yeah, and the wisdom. Focus on the wisdom of their soul, right? What is their deep-rooted wisdom is telling them to do as it pertains to love? And this is saying is to, you know, drop the other burdens of that. I think it seems what's coming through. Okay, and that's going to be their strength, you know, in terms of coming through here. Anything else? Yeah, they got to love where they're at, loving where they're at right now. Okay, and that's going to be key. And see the beauty, and this person is being they're being prompted to ask the question, why do I want what I want? All right, so that is what they need to focus in on. Why I want what I want is what's coming through here. Okay, what is going to be in terms of this process the best way to move forward in this? What is the best way to move forward in this for you, Aquarius? What is your best way forward in this? Okay, 10 of Wands. Wow, 10 of Wands. This is about, you know, oh, excuse me, let me back up here. 10 of Swords, very big difference here, okay? The 10 of Swords is letting something go, all right? Letting go of any sort of anxiety, despair. You know, we talked about that too, guys, right? That anxiety that we spoke of, right? And that despair and all of that here, you know, that's what's coming through here. Yeah, it does want you to kind of really kind of, you know, kind of give that up, just kind of let go. I mean, it's kind of like, the 10 of Swords is coming to complete ending, okay, of that. It's kind of like letting that go, right, and moving through it, right? So that is your best way to navigate forward. Let it go. Just let it go, all right? And then what do I get? Justice. Yeah, justice will be served. Okay, so the balance will come into play if you let it go. Okay, now this could be a person, a way of thinking, or, you know, whatever situation that's it's brought you to my channel. Okay, because it's kind of like if you're holding on, and just know that, again, you're the boss. You are the boss of fear, and you're unstoppable. But it's time for you to see that and take action. Okay, so you just let go, let justice be served. And then it's going to balance your emotions. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. You might have an opportunity that's coming through. You might have water in your chart, or you may be actually bringing forth someone here, okay? Because the best way to navigate forward is to balance your emotions. You might have someone coming towards you, okay? Anything else in terms of the best way forward for you? Best way forward, let's take a look. Queen of Swords. Cutting out that of what is not going to be working for you on your current path now, right? It's that Queen of Swords, getting justice, balancing out your emotions, and cutting out this 10 of Swords kind of anxiety energy. And it could be anxiety, you know, a situation to where you, you know, maybe some sort of cycle that you have learned from the past. And this is saying you're getting rid of that old way of thinking, okay? Yeah, 4 of Swords and getting more rest. That's what's coming through here. More rest is coming through here. Interesting, guys. More rest is coming through here, and anything else. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I got the King and Queen of Swords, right? And then I got the King of Cups. You might have 2 suitors that you might be working with, okay? But the best way to navigate forward is to get the rest that you need, and to focus on balancing your emotions, and get rid of any sort of the past negative behaviors or negative thinking, okay? And that's what seems to be coming through here, okay? What is it that this best way forward for this other person? What is the let's take a look. Well, we've got where they're at. Let's take a look at what they like about you. What is it that they like about you? Let's take a look at what that is. 8 of Pentacles. Ooh, they like the fact that this is really focused on the eights are about creating change, right? And this is about kind of moving forward. I get kind of like focusing on building up your empire, because I get the Eight of Pentacles and I get the King of Pentacles, focusing on your maybe you're a business owner, you're focusing on that. They love that you're progressing, you're consistently progressing and moving forward, right? And they love that. And then the Four of Pentacles, because you're building a foundation that's going to lead to a wreath of success. This is what they love about you, okay? And that's what seems to be coming through here. What is it that they dislike about you? What do they dislike about you? Let's take a look at what that is. Hierophant energy, okay? Maybe it's a belief or some sort of tradition that you follow, some sort of belief system that you follow that is, and that could very much well, maybe it's tradition. Maybe that they're less traditional than you are, Aqua. Note your comments below, but that's what I kind of get here. Taurus energy as well. Could be, that could be the case. Yeah, and what do they dislike? That it might be in the spotlight, guys. Here's the star card. You're showing up. They see you as the star. They dislike the fact that you're a star. Did I mention competition here, guys? Because why did I feel that that's coming up? Why do I feel that that's coming up? There's some sort of competition, and it shouldn't be that way. But it's not coming from your side. I feel that it's coming from the other side. Maybe they don't like that you're in the limelight, okay? That could very much well be the case. You're showing up there, okay? Anything else that they dislike? Your strength, right? The strength, Leo energy that's coming through here. Gosh, you got three major arcanas on what it is that they dislike about you. Your tradition, you out in the spotlight, maybe that you've done some sort of healing and that you're so damn strong, right? And maybe they feel that you don't need them, right? And that could be the case that's coming through here, right? So that's what they dislike, here. Yeah, they dislike that no one compares to you. What do you dislike about them? What do you dislike about them? The obstacles, the challenge, and the struggle that's been going on, okay? Maybe it's been an obstacle to get something off the ground, or, within a situation. That could very much well be the case. And you like that because there's no step forward, right? It's like the momentum forward. The momentum that's like, you don't like that there's no movement forward. That's what I'm getting, guys. We're going to take a deeper dive into this. We're going to find out a little bit more about this other person on what is it that they haven't told you, what they're most afraid of, what's going to be their next move, right? What you're most afraid of here as well. Messages, potential outcome, and advice. So if you are interested, check the link below, guys. Note your comments, too. I'd love to know, and I look forward to seeing you next time, right? And until then, namaste.